Good morning, everyone. This is the HVO Kilauea update for June 7th. In the lower East Rift Zone, lava fountaining continues at Fissure 8 with fountain heights of 130 to 230 feet, and it also continues to feed a lava flow channel through the Kapoho area with an ocean entry that has a broad front in the general area of Kapoho Bay and vacation lands. It's still producing a vigorous steam and laze plume that, depending on the wind direction, has been blown to the southwest. We remind you that laze or lava haze is a localized hazard and will not travel far downwind. The northern lobe of the Fissure 8 flow has stalled, although there is still some incandescence in the finger of that lobe that advanced into a low depression or graben several nights ago. The lobe that was active on the west side of the Four Corners cinder pit is now inactive, and no other fissures are active at this time. Pele's hair and other lightweight glass fragments are accumulating in the Leilani Estates subdivision, and strong winds can blow those particles farther from the area. Because they are made of glass and can cause skin and eye irritation, you should minimize contact with them. At the summit, a small explosion with the energy equivalent to a magnitude 5.6 earthquake occurred at 4:07 p.m. yesterday and created an ash plume that rose to a height of 10,000 feet. Seismicity dropped after the explosion but is increasing again, and following the pattern of the next few days, we expect the next small explosion in about 24 hours. Slumping of the rim and walls of Halema'uma'u crater continues in response to the ongoing summit subsidence. VOG emissions from the summit and the fissures remain high, and in the next several days, wind may bring VOG not only to the south and west sides of the island, but to the interior as well. Thank you.
Hawaii's raging Kilauea volcano eruption has destroyed hundreds of homes across the defenseless Big Island, and a new catastrophic danger has emerged from the inferno, a terrifying volcanic tornado. Hawaii's serene jungle landscapes have transformed to biblical scenes of fire and brimstone since Hawaii volcano Kilauea began erupting more than a month ago on May 3rd. An incredibly rare phenomenon was now captured on camera by a touring photographer who witnessed strong winds whip up a fiery twister. Photographer Anthony Quintano snapped the breathtaking tornado, dubbed lavanado, over volcanic Fissure 8 in Leilani Estates. Mr. Quintano said, "I was in a media escort provided by the Hawaii National Guard, so we were in Leilani Estates, the only legal way to view and cover the lava inside the area." The fountain was shooting 200 feet in the air, and it was roughly a half-mile away from where we were standing. Volcanologist Dr. Janine Krippler and meteorologist Sean Lutches dubbed the event a volcanic fire whirl. Earlier last month, the United States Geological Survey warned volcanoes have been known to cause weather of their own. The warning came after pirocumulus clouds were spotted forming over the Leilani Estates fissure system. The USGS explained, also known as flammogenitus or fire clouds, pirocumulus clouds are formed when intense heating of the air from the ground induces convection, which causes the air mass to rise to a point of stability, usually in the presence of moisture. These clouds are interesting to watch, but, like normal cumulus clouds, can also form thunderstorms. These clouds are most often seen above forest fires or associated with large explosive eruptions, but apparently they can occur over fissures too. But the agency stressed there is no concern the volcano could create full-blown tornadoes across the island. Instead, the agency said just devil-sized twisters are a possibility, similar to the one observed by Mr. Quintano in Leilani. Dust devils are strong and well-formed whirlwinds ranging from just a few meters to 1,000 meters in height. On Friday morning UK time, the USGS reported strong lava fountain at Fissure 8 spewing up to 200 feet in the sky. Increasing seismic activity at the summit of Kilauea was also reported, and officials are expecting a small explosion overnight.
Hawaii Island's Kilauea volcano continues to erupt. Lava and toxic gases continue to spew forth, further destroying and isolating Puna District communities. With the danger ever present and no signs that the current eruption will stop, the Hawaii National Guard, together with elements of the active duty, held an aerial medical evacuation training exercise in Hilo on June 6th. The mission was conducted to test procedures and ensure smooth military-civilian interface in the event of an actual aerial medical evacuation using military helicopters.
We are exercising our medevac capabilities for the JTF 5.0 hopefully to have a positive impact and show the community what we're capable of. This scenario would take place, it would be a worst case scenario where we had to exercise a 9-line medevac to extract or save a patient.
The training exercise was coordinated by Joint Task Force 5-0, the military task force created to leverage both National Guard and active duty forces in an effort to assist Hawaii County civil authorities. For this exercise, specially equipped U.S. Army medical evacuation helicopters stationed at Pohakuloa training area were utilized.
Over the past 4 to 5 weeks, we faced a lot of challenges as a community. The JTF 5-0, which is comprised of active duty, Air and Army National Guardsmen, is here to support them in any way that we can.